still more? Really? Well, at least our frame rate's back up to 30. While text scrolls and a spaceship slowly drifts. Up. There it goes again. I guess that plays after you complete all 3 campaigns. A very similar scene played out at the end of the Marine campaign. I thought I just got lucky and picked the campaign that ended the most completely last, but no, this makes me suspect that it's something that plays after you complete all 3.
I'm not about to let this project get away from me. File that in your report.
You should be careful that it's not taken away from you, Doctor. Aside from the loss of Pod 5, there are disturbing rumors of potentially valuable relics turning up missing from the Zeta dig site.
I can assure you nothing of value has gone missing on my watch. The relic you have heard about, via rumor and innuendo no doubt, was certainly of little consequence compared to the knowledge we are gaining from our xenomorph studies.
I hope for your sake you're right, Doctor. The committee would not be pleased to know you allowed a potentially important discovery to slip through your fingers.
Did it really slip through his fingers, though? It was on my person as a predator when the chest burster burst out. Okay, now they're going to show us. Okay, so it's intact in the wreckage. So if they wanted to come back and find it, they could find it in the wreckage. A device for repelling xenomorphs. That is a powerful artifact. That's what that is. AVP2 powered by Lithtech. Well, Lithtech, you are really, really poorly optimized. Just pointing that out. You know, even though I didn't like this expansion pack as much as I remember liking it, I am still very grateful to all these people that created the game, because even with all of its problems, this expansion pack is a better, more fun experience than the most recent AVP game. And it is such a shame that the failure, the absolute, utter, abject failure of that game is going to prevent them, probably, from ever making another Aliens versus Predator game. And since they don't make plain old Predator games, except for Concrete Jungle, which is even worse than the last AVP game, if that's possible. No, it is possible, and it was. Aside from that, they don't make Predator games. They only make AVP games and now Alien games, because apparently Aliens Colonial Marines is a pretty good looking game. It's not out yet as of the time of this recording, so if it is, by the time you watch this, know that I know nothing about it. I'll probably play it when I can get my hands on it. I like Aliens okay. I prefer Predators, but Aliens are okay. And who knows, maybe the success of that will spur another AVP game sometime in the future, even though the last one was so terribly awful. There we go. The official conclusion to my first Let's Play. If any of you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, suggestions for how I can improve my LPs and games that you would like to see me LP in future, simply make a comment in the box down there on the YouTubes, and I will take it into consideration. Things that I have in mind, I would love to play Aquaria on camera. I love Aquaria. It's a wonderful, wonderful game. Bioshock 1. I would like to play Bioshock 1. I know everyone and their mother has LP'd Bioshock 1, but that's not really the point, because Bioshock, everyone plays differently. It's all about your gun choice and how you set up traps and which enemies you go after in which ways, and that's what makes Bioshock fun to play, and it makes it even more fun to watch, because you never really know how the person's going to play. So if you think either of those are a good idea, leave a comment in the box. Until then, I say I'll see you next time.